what's up? It's Ashley and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing the first video in my Amarie Christmas series. Do you get it? A Merry Christmas, but like Amarie Christmas? Anyways, today's video will be a DIY Starbucks ornament. Guys, let me tell you, the struggle was real when creating this DIY ornament. Like, it was, seriously. And I finally got it down, I perfected it, so that way you guys can recreate it. In fact, if you guys want to see a little bit of a behind the scenes of this DIY disaster, be sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is going to be my vlog channel, where I'm doing Vlogmas. I'm going to be vlogging every single day up until the day of Christmas, so you guys don't want to miss it. If you guys want to stay up to date with my vlogs, I'm going to link it down below so that way you guys can subscribe. Also, before we begin, I do want to let you guys know that this video will be a collaboration with my friend here on YouTube. Her name is Nastasia. I love Nastasia to pieces. I've collaborated with her in the past, and we decided to kind of team up and collaborate with a DIY video. She will be doing DIY gift wrap or DIY gift bags for the holiday season, so go to her channel, subscribe, and let her know that I sent you. That is it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alright, you guys, so jumping straight into this DIY, you're going to need an index card. Then you're going to take your index card, you're going to roll it into a cone, and then you're going to secure it with some tape. You're then going to take a pair of scissors, and you're going to cut off the excess, and you want to make sure this is kind of like a perfectly shaped cone. But when I say perfect, I don't mean like the edges have to be perfectly circular or anything. You just want to make sure it fits around your shot glass. Moving on to the fun part, which is going to be the icing. So you're number one going to need some silicone and an icing tip. You are going to take that icing tip and you're going to tape it around the silicone. I took my cone and I put it on top of a paint bottle so that way it was a little bit more secure. And then I took the silicone, squeezed it, and then I just frosted it like I was frosting a cupcake. Now you want to be very careful when working with the silicone because it's very sticky. You can't stop, so once you start, you have to keep going. So keep that in mind. Practice does make perfect. I did do this about 3 times, so if you don't get it on the first try, it's okay. Just keep practicing and you'll be good. After that, you should have something that looks a little bit like this. You want it to completely dry, so set it to the side while we work on our shot glass. So to make the bottom part of our Starbucks cup, you're gonna need a shot glass, and you are also gonna need some paint. Now, don't ask me why my brown paint is like all goopy and gross looking. It was sitting for a while, but it still works perfectly fine. I mixed that in with some white paint just to thin it out a little bit, and then I poured it into my shot glass. Now, my theory behind this was that I wanted it to look like there was a drink sitting inside the shot glass. So I poured all the paint in there thinking it was gonna harden to a very nice texture, but it didn't. So I highly recommend just painting the inside of the shot glass a brown color and you're good. Moving on, to create the hook where your ornament is going to hang from, you're going to need some eye pins and some super glue. I took the super glue and I put it on the eye pin and then I stuck it straight through the silicone icing so that way it would stay in place and it wouldn't move. Then, to really ensure that the icing and the shot glass really stick together, you want to super glue the whole bottom half of the icing, and then you are also going to want to super glue it to the shot glass. And when you do this, you're going to notice that you have a lot of like super glue residue, which is completely okay. I kind of freaked out a little bit, but then I just used my X-Acto knife and I really just scraped off all that super glue, and then I just wiped it clean with some acetone. After scraping off that super glue, I noticed that my ornament didn't really look complete. So I took a little bit of caulking, and this is what people use to kind of, seal up bathtubs and stuff. So I took a small bead of it and I placed it where my shot glass and my whipped cream met. Then I took my finger, I rubbed it alongside of that so that way it kind of sealed that open edge that I created when scraping off the super glue. When I think ornaments, I think like glitter, I think sparkles, I think all that jazz. So I took a little bit of tacky spray and I sprayed it all over that whipped cream we created with the silicone because we really wanted something tacky so that way the glitter could adhere to. I took some chunky white glitter and I just sprinkled it directly over top. And since we applied a very sticky base, the glitter really just stuck to it. Now, keep in mind that anytime you apply glitter, you always want to seal it off. So I took a little bit of the Mod Podge Super High Shine Acrylic to really just seal all that glitter in place so that way it didn't fall off on your hands or anything like that. As you can see, I did have some glitter all over the glass, so I just took my X-Acto knife and just scraped it off. As for the logo, I printed a few different logo sizes off on my computer on some Avery sticker paper. Now you can do this on regular paper and then just kind of glue it on, but since I had sticker paper on hand, I just figured that I would just use, you know, sticker paper. After applying the sticker, I just felt like my Starbucks cup needed something a little bit more, so I took a pipe cleaner and I stuck it straight through that silicone, and there you have it, a very cute Starbucks ornament. All that's left to do is just take a hook, stick it through the eyelet hole, and hang it on your Christmas tree. For those of you who made it to the very end of the video, I'm giving away 2 $15 Starbucks gift cards. So if you want to know how to win, be sure to check out the link in the description box down below to enter. So you guys, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And if you did, you can show me by giving this video a big thumbs up so that way I know to film more holiday videos like this or just film more DIYs in general for this holiday season. Don't forget to head over to my vlogging channel where I'm going to be doing Vlogmas up until the day of Christmas. I will link it here and I will link it down below. If you guys are new, it would mean the world to me if you guys subscribe to my channel because we're trying to reach 500,000 subscribers by the end of this year and we are very, very, very close. So press that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I don't have anything else to say except I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll be sure to see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.